Hi, I'm E67, and this is Terra Invicta, where we are playing as the Resistance. Now we set our missions there last time, and we went through companies and we managed to lose a little bit of points because of a silly little mistake, but that's just the way it is. We did destroy that assault carrier in the last episode as well.
I will help them.
We'll just on pause
Offering
here
counsel.
and get going.
Offering assistance.
We're waiting on a little bit of new technologies here, especially the terawatt gas cores and the saltwater
Violence
rockets.
is abating.
Now we're gonna repeat this one.
Violence is abating.
India, yeah, we can repeat that one again
Things
too.
are stabilizing.
They need their experience. But we've got this. Okay, yeah, you're a little bit late to the party if you wanted to try to hit us. Well, this is this neutron flux lantern, and it's basically a chemical rocket. You just expel out radiated hydrogen out the back end of the rocket. Not very good for use in the atmosphere, but quite good for space. It produces loads of thrust. That's going to be capable of making a good defense fleet here on Earth. And I'm not sure if we can upgrade the ships we have to it. Probably not. No, in theory it should be able to just plug it off and put the rocket on the other end. It's probably not worth it, but we should be able to refit these ones to something with a little bit longer range, and we can maybe use them offensively. Maybe go to Ceres. What do we want to do now? We need to. Yeah, everyone's already assigned. We'll just
Lending
keep going
my
then.
expertise.
Lending my expertise.
We
Offering
completed
counsel.
the coil cannons. We're waiting for the coil 2s before actually doing anything there, but we do need better lasers. Particle lance would be nice to have as well, as with the battle stations. Battle stations would be really good for making sure that at least some of our stations are better defended. That's 5,000. These are going to be useful for taking or destroying any ground bases that they have. The big problem is going to be the stations that they have. Don't think we need ships of the lines just yet. Don't really think we have the resources for that. Even though this 4-point nose is really, really, really good. This one is gonna be useful later on. No, let's keep going on these. Let's knock these out so we get the. Actually, let's do the batteries first. The batteries will upgrade all of our defensive stations. Except the ground-based ones, of course, on places like Mars that has an atmosphere. And we're upgrading some stations there as well. Are we actually putting any points in here? No, not really. And we're player drive 51%, that's a decent shot. We're really after the terawatt gas core fission reactor 3s. And they'll unlock the Firestar drive, well, hopefully. We can probably keep, we could actually grab the neutron flux here. I think this one is going to be very useful for defense because of that enormous amount of thrust. We got a decent exhaust velocity too, but let's grab those. I think they use fissiles in the fuel as well. But we've got a decent amount of fissiles, so
Order is returning.
I think it's on the order of magnitude in like 0.5% or 1% or something like that. We'll see when we unlock them.
Things are cooling off.
Try to design a ship with them.
Order is returning.
But they are going to be our best bet at being able to intercept the the aliens. And then we can actually start to try and knock out all the alien agents on Earth. You are, I think you're just another fleet that came here to destroy something, and they're just gonna leave. Yeah, there we go. Okay. No, we're paused. Why can't we? Yeah, okay. We have completed... okay, Gateway Earth is completed up there. No, we do need to rerun
Ready for
this one.
orders.
I think you're already in India. So we just
Making
defend there.
things safe for our people.
Not too hard. It's still falling. And -10 from inequality, a lot from population. No, we can't really put more into Unity either, I think. Unity is just a waste. 2%, yeah, well, that's a little bit. So those are going to be done there. Let's just check on Gateway Earth. We are upgrading the shipyards here. And that's going to put us way above the cap. We're going to need at least one more solar farm out here. Let's upgrade 2 of them. We are going to need to be able to upgrade this to an agricultural complex and things anyway, so we just don't have very many tier 3 things to upgrade to just yet. Recent 10,000 population we need on Mercury. That's quite a lot. We're waiting for the stations on Mercury to finish upgrading before we do anything there. And Potemkin was just a bait station in Earth orbit. That should be fine. We'll save those for a little bit later. We don't need to have them upgraded just yet. And of course the spaceworks are unpowered, but I think if we were to... No, we can't even queue them there. A shipyard, 128 days here. Yeah, so this is the level 2 ones, the shipyards. They're 128 days instead of 192. And I think here is down to like 90 or maybe even 80. Now that's for a destroyer, of course. And battleships or battle cruisers that we're going to be building are a little bit more than so. Let's confirm those assignments.
Offering
and
support.
Let's go again.
Securing our control.
You only need to do that once.
I will help them.
Oh yeah, we should have gone into Emmet and fixed this, of course. Well, actually, Samsor has another point as well. Yeah, we'll have a look at
Things
this
are
here.
cooling off.
Yeah, you just keep going there. Canada has a new...
Violence is abating.
Humanity First is not doing well this round. They're being forced out of
Maybe
everywhere.
you've seen the films. Sadistic drill instructors demanding the impossible of poor, good-hearted men. But by God it will, because even one weak link gets everyone killed. Colonel Hans Castillo, training video taken in Nicaragua.
Okay, so this one is one that we do want to have. I think we just picked this one that's going to be good for us. There's a lot of things here that we want, of course, to advance, but advanced missiles is... Yeah, maybe that was because we want to knock out a few of these here, of course. Oh, it is what it is. We'll just have to... We're losing 6-8% efficiency there. Which is quite a lot, but it's not a lot we can do about that. I'm assuming we're going to get the colony hubs as well. Parasite scanners, very nice. I'll just grab these. I think we kind of want to take all 3 of these before we do anything. Parasite resistance is probably better than these ones. This one, no, we'll take that one because that's kind of in line with what we're doing on Earth at the moment. Could probably be pushing a lot harder on some of these other things. Now we can push up this one though. And let's slow that one down a little bit. We're not wasting as many research points. Colony hubs is soon done. We're desperately waiting for that one to upgrade our mines. So we are done with the ring core. I think we want to head over there and see what we can do here. We're gonna want to check all of them. Now, we can't really do very much more than upgrade to solar farms, of course. Oh, yeah, that was stupid. We should have just built a new one, of course. Now we've got a few unpowered skunk works. That's unfortunate, but this is the way. I'm not sure how many solar farms we actually need here, but let's push some of these. Maybe if we upgrade these at the same time. Maybe we can get some power back to turn these on. Yeah, that's fine. We are going to need a few more. We're going to get loads of power out here at least. And then we can build even more space works down here. So we can have a really big shipyard. And I think that's going to be worth it. Then we want to go to the MC stations. And this is just going to be a repeat for all of them. How much? Yeah, there are only 50 crew on these. I would like to have something with more crew on. And this one saves us 8 volatiles. We do need more farms out here. We're gonna need at least one more farm. We do want to upgrade these 2, I think. But we can't upgrade them straight off. We want to have place another solar farm here. Probably gonna need the power eventually, so let's just make sure that we have 4. Once those are complete, we can rearrange these to something else. 1 farm. Do these also cost volatiles? Yes, of course they do. No, we don't have anything like that there. Let's put on a 2nd farm there as well, or a 3rd farm. What do we want to build in these slots? Probably more op centers. Something like that. We're gonna have way more power than we need, but we can upgrade modules later on as well, so like the lay defense array is gonna need upgrading. We just need to be a little bit careful with our money, of course. Save this one. This is Mercury MC Station 1, okay. So let's apply, and we just apply, yeah, the ring one here. And we want to do the same thing for the 3rd one. Might have to come back to these again in the future. But these are, at least these are good big stations. I'm gonna get a lot more mission control from that. Yeah, you're back in low Earth orbit, that is fine. Things like this might actually be destroyers or transports. That's an interdictor. I don't want Uganda. Fairly sure of that. Okay, we got another surveillance. Oh. This looks like it's actually going to be a pretty decent battle here. They finish in February. This is actually a very good one. So can't remember what number we're up to, but surveillance 1 is the only one that we know about for now. Here is another surveillance 1. So we're going to want to knock that one out as well. That's an interdictor, interdictor, interdictor. We can set an alarm for that one. It's arriving in September, so we're going to have quite a lot of time. We can probably knock both of these out at the same time then. And kind of ride on the hate a little bit there. We're probably going to lose ships when we go up against this. It looked a lot bigger here. It's only 11,000 tons. I got 2 battleships here. No, they're only 15,000 tons. 25,000 tons for that one. And they had a dreadnought as well. 30,000 tons. As I've got 3 big ships here. I can see this one has most of this fleet's firepower in it. We should be able to beat this with the ships. We've got so many numbers. We just put our missiles up against the big ones, and we'll save them for our torpedoes, and we'll save them for once we've thinned out all the smaller vessels with the lasers. We'll probably take out the small fleet first. We'll deal with that in September or something. Samsur doesn't have a mission. On Earth he wants a mission. I think we've only got... they're still only in Africa. We are fine with that. It would be nice to start going on the lookout for other operatives. Or the alien operatives. Start taking those out. I think we probably want to have some high G interceptors for that first.
Offering counsel. Offering support.
Yeah, maybe we try to hit them in December or something. Oh, Polynesia has finally got their spaceflight. We don't need boost here. We do want to have... no, we can't do that, of course. I wanted to make sure that they had funding, but they've already done all their funding, of course. That's nice to get a little bit of extra mission control from these nations. And yeah, we're just upping unity a little bit there, and that's fine. I still think taking them militarily is going to be the right one. We just want a few more navies here. We've got the patience, we can build up navies here. We want to have navies on all of these militaries that India has now. Since India is going to take over from China, as it has surpassed them in tech level. We should be able to get, we can get this up to 8. They really don't have very many investment, but we should put more into economy here as well. I think that would give us more in time. 10% up from 5%. It's twice as much. How much are we gaining per cycle? That doesn't really say, does it? No, I think that's fine. We do want to go in and we're not in between the turns. We just keep forgetting this. Let's just make sure it's done. You need admin. Now we're gonna pull this one. Sale. No, I don't know. I want to sell it. We just want to pull it off. Now we're back even more, but he's got some space for other things there. Here we got Samsar. I think it's persuasion. We can administration, command, and persuasion. We could increase his persuasion just a little bit to help get this cap up. I don't think he needs very many other things there. And Samedar, she can have another point of persuasion too. Or what do you have? You've got 3. And you have... Yeah, I think you already exceed, don't you? No, you're at 25 exactly. We would like to get this one off him as well, of course. Raising admin on him won't help anything right now, but it will help the future. And this one gives 3, so we need another 2 points on him probably. That's fine. Nari could have either command or persuasion, I guess. I guess command is probably better for her. And that brings us up to the limit at least. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just have to finagle it a little bit. It'll be just fine. Okay, we're getting colony hubs here any second. Regulatory capture.
Even the air in these is a product of labor and machines and energy, so I think setting up a subscription package would be in order. Chairman Soren van Beek comments to Western Armory's Board of Directors.
Yeah, okay. I hope that we should be getting a lot of things from this one. Okay, so what we want to have here is probably the... where is it? Applied Artificial Intelligence. You can see it leads to loads of things, but it leads to targeting computer 3, and it also leads on to precision focusing software somewhere around here. Here we go. Those are going to be good for us. And tokamaks and other things as well. But targeting computer is a really important one for us. So let's pick this one up. We can probably put more points into this one as well, so it gets finished. 30th of September, February, June. Yeah, this is a really big research to do, but I think that one is going to be really good for us. Colony core, favorite of course. Okay, that sucks. Orbital core. Okay, yeah, no, we don't care about that one at all. Ultra-code neutron containment. This one leads to the neutron spiker. And that is one that we probably want to have. We want to keep going there.
Things are cooling off.
They do a regime change in America. Oh no, another one of these. And they will lose loyalty. Oh. And Fru is the one that can...
for next mission.
Fru and Samandarshi. We don't want them to lose. So Fru will increase Emmet.
We'll be ready for new orders
decrease,
soon.
yeah, that's fine. Now we just have to
Score
remember
one
to...
for the good guys.
Okay, that was not what we meant to do. I thought we had him on in here. Yeah, they're gonna keep taking all these small nations down here now, I think. Well, they've probably taken them on. Now we've got a few left in Central Asia there.
Your orders?
Yeah, Samsar, you get back to
We will
here.
restore peace to this nation.
Fru has been seen again. So you go to ground.
Hunkering down.
And then we want to have
Ready.
Probably Samadarshi. Can do the Inspires on Emmet. I'm gonna need to run at least 3 of these down here.
I'll ensure their loyalty.
We're losing a bit of science from these advice missions. And a bunch of other things too, of course. Actually, we could... No, it doesn't have to have Samsor advising. We can have Samsor advising here once we start invading. That'll boost up this a little bit as well. And all of these are done. And nothing here is interesting. Okay, so... what happened up here on this ring core? You have so much power. And you're still costing loads and loads and loads of volatiles. We can probably replace a few of these with some farms then. $26, yeah, if we replace 3 of them with farms. We have the power for it at the moment. And at least lessen the strain a little bit on our volatiles income. How are we doing for most of our other ones here then? We should probably be... yeah, we can probably stop spoiling again. Should probably be upgrading a few of these to Tier 3 as well. Yeah, let's start upgrading this one. Research 1. Research 2 as well, I think. We just want to upgrade these that really make a big difference. Some space, of course. Okay, so the Research 1 and Research 2 are at least being upgraded there. And we got Science as well. And this should probably be Research 3. Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter what they're called. I want to have this one turned on though. Point defense you don't have a layer defensory. Information sciences. Just want to have something to power down while we are upgrading this one. Then we can turn this one on. Because I don't think we've got the power now. Then we can upgrade this to a ring core as well. And we'll deal with these once they are upgraded. And see what they are. Let's rename this one into Research 3 instead. Then we know what it is. I think it's just got more of these kind of science labs on than research labs. That's fine for now. We are happy with our assignments, are we? We're probably better off having
At your
Samsor
service.
running an advice mission here.
Offering assistance.
It's got high administration after all as well. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Going off the grid.
Offering support.
Yeah, that's good. We get investment points by 25%. That's probably the important one. And we get 0.25 Miltech value, so that's quite a lot as well. And that's why we want to have him, of course, when we're doing the invasions.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Yeah, you're gonna have to repeat that one.
Lending my expertise.
That's also one we want to do sooner or later. Anyway, research is going quite well here.
Order is returning.
You are...
Order is returning.
I could probably have you to start looking. We think we had an agent down here. We can see if we can locate. Oh, okay. Well, they're going the conquering route then, I guess. Adamantine armor, yes, 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 please. We need to do China and Indonesia again. China is probably... no, China will defend itself.
Securing
Let's do
our
Indonesia
interests.
first. Will you go back to advising here? You are better at advising than Samsor.
Standing by.
I think we should run a surveillance mission around here.
On Overwatch.
And
I'm here.
let's run one here too in Beijing.
Setting a watch.
And we'll just see if we can find any, because the servants have some kind of agent there. And stealing projects they can do from space assets, but I don't think they can sabotage research from space assets. Experience-wise, I think we spent it all last turn. Now we do need to get a little bit more there. And those just have to keep building. How are we doing for our researches? Yeah, they're all really long researches now. And they set this one back by 5,000 points as well, which kind of sucks. I think we'll... maybe we'll actually swap this one out for the colony core. Yeah, I think this is good. Well, then we can bump up advanced missile warfare again. And we're not losing our bonus to that. So we're researching 6 different fields. Yeah, that should be more efficient.
I will help them.
Yeah, and I want you to be back on permanent assignment there.
Initiating recon.
Making things safe for our people. I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
And one more time.
Setting a watch.
Offering assistance.
We're all early missions there. Now we found someone up here in Beijing. We can investigate. Okay, against Poland. Okay, yeah, there. The big wars are of the 30s are sparking out here now, of course. History repeats itself. Okay, so yeah, we found two characters down here. And I think his crew was the one who got compromised before. There is a high likelihood that this is... oh, here we have a servant. Emiliano, yeah, you go and investigate this one.
Investigating target.
I'm here.
What
At
do
your
we...
service.
We got a 96% chance to assassinate her.
Taking them down.
I think she's up to no good there.
Standing by for orders.
Is it better for us to turn her first, though? No, we do have... and he can't do investigate missions. No, I think we had an orc for that before, didn't we? Which we had to remove to get Sage Energy in. Yeah, I think he had... no, he didn't. Sabotage projects. We can't really put one on him at the moment anyway. Oh, 6%. Yeah, that one would be good to have. I don't think there's anything special for it either. No. We just need 3 slots. And if we temporarily put one of these on, I think this one was cheaper, wasn't it? No. This one was cheaper. No, it's only 2. Guess we can pull the NSB. Don't really want to do that. We can pull this one instead. And then we want to grab this one. 6% more resources, really good. We're up to 110% bonus now. And that of course scales really well. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about Samsung to be able to spot people. Can detain people though. If we detain
Eyes
you
on
instead,
target.
What's the op?
and then we can investigate this other character down here.
Initiating surveillance.
Standing
Emiliano,
by for orders.
you go and investigate one of these characters.
Eyes on the target.
We kind of want to keep track of who's around us now.
Lend in my expertise.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Yeah, they think we do need to run another investigation mission on Emmett as well. We don't really know
Lending my
what's...
expertise.
Yeah, now they are arriving. That's nice to know. Wonder if they'll join up with the same fleet. Let's pop in here and we'll see. Oh, at the
Person
moment
of
they're
interest
both...
surveilled.
This is actually really good time to take them out. You are Protectorate. And we have completed Spaceworks. Great. And an Interdicted, they don't really have any big fleets here, which means we won't run as high up there. They won't run from us. We'll just split off a few of our ships here. We don't need to grab everything, I don't think. No, I want to split the fleet. And I want to have some SRs here. I don't think we need to fly with the long-range ones here. This should be more than enough. Romeo. Let's knock this one out first, I think. And then we'll grab the other one. But I'm hoping to be able to destroy this one without... no, we're not gonna be able to do that, are we? Okay, so we will engage this one. Oh, they're actually trying to flee. And they will escape either way. Okay. There's not really any point in doing that. We just have to wait until they're a little bit more into their mission, I guess. Since he just started that one. Well, let's wait a little
Nothing
bit.
unusual found.
Okay, well you're gonna have to maybe not repeat on
Target
that
in a
one.
secure location.
Okay, good. We've got her in our custody. I'm gonna see if we can turn her instead. Or we shouldn't have any trouble turning her. Yeah, for Poland. Turns out neither of the 30s were good for Poland. Okay, so we got the colony core, which is tier 3 bases for stations, of course. Yeah, those for some reason end up at the top there. Yeah, what category do we want to take? We don't really have one that we can just pick up on this one, but we don't. That would be if we upgrade Mars, but I don't think it's worth upgrading Mars to tier 3. Or maybe 1 or 2 bases actually. Yes, it's a cheap tech. Let's grab this one. Okay, we're on to someone down there. They're probably not very important to us then. Carolina is pained. Okay, super. And that has the 51% chance of unlocking the Fire Star, of course. Okay, what I do think we want to do is try and turn... We don't have enough intel on her, of course. What dangerous traits does she have? I'm glad we didn't go straight to picking her off. Martyr. I think what we need to do is... no. Can we go... We can't see you anywhere, can we? I'm not sure what that actually does. I think it's the martyr trait that it's... And we have one here. Okay. It's not that bad then. We don't really want them to get more... I don't think we can stage her death either. I don't think there's anything else here that's important. No, she's not the one doing the stealing.
Acknowledged.
Ready.
We need to investigate you
Standing
more.
by.
Where to?
You're down here investigating, and this is a protectorate one. You're not doing any stealing either. But if we manage to turn her, we can see who it is they have with high espionage. I think that's going to be
Standing by for orders.
plan 1 here now. And she has been detained, so we'll keep detaining her, I guess. Not suspicious at all.
Grab them.
Samadarshi, you go back to advising Indonesia for
I'll
now.
help them.
Do we have experience on anyone we shouldn't? No. I didn't have anyone with a quick learner, I don't think, in this game. But that's gonna be all for this time, I think. So thank you very much for watching. Take care and see you next time.